Okay, your power's back up and running. Some control systems are still offline, but you should have basic drive functionality now. You might want to check that your throttle's still working. Go ahead and set your throttle, Commander. Well, that's a result. We might just get this rust bucket space-worthy. Drone repair sequence is still running on your ship. You're lucky I had these things. They're not what you'd class as standard equipment. Your attitude control should now be active. See if you can pitch your ship up and down. Give it a go. That looks to be in working order. Let's see if we can get you rolling again. Okay, you should be able to give it a try now. Spin your ship on its central axis using your roll controls. Good job, Commander. One final axis of control and you should be good to go. Yaw is back online now. Why don't you try pivoting your ship from side to side? That's it, Commander. It would appear you have a semi-operational Sidewinder on your hands. I wouldn't take any chances, though, so you best get that ship into dock for repairs. There's an outpost nearby. See if you can make it there. I guess now might be a good time to introduce myself. My name's Blaine. I'm something of a freelancer in these parts. You know, this could be a lucky break for both of us. I've been looking for a business partner. Someone to help me with potentially lucrative ventures. And you need someone to take you under their wing. Show you the ropes, so to speak. I have to say, it's not often I help out strangers like this. So I think you owe me one. The least you can do is buy me a Levy and brandy. I'll see you at the outpost, Commander. launch. Take her out, Commander. Ship is released. You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way out. Still mass-locked by the station. Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to Super Cruise.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Landing gear retracted.
Maslog, Commander. You're good to charge up your frameshift drive now.
Cargo
Just
scoop
hold on
deployed.
tight.
to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Great. Your ship is in Super Cruise. This is the best way to hop around a system, but you need to go a little bit further afield. Start by plotting a route for Iranen on your left-hand nav panel. You won't get anywhere without punching in a destination first, Commander. Right. Now that your target is locked in, you're clear to make the jump to hyperspace. Point your ship at the target and charge up your FSD.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Welcome to Iranen, Commander. Just don't show any support for the Federation, and you should get on fine with the locals. My contact is over at Azaban City. Try not to keep him waiting too long. This guy gets a little twitchy if things don't run like clockwork. Go ahead and select the station on your nav panel, then use your compass, there on the left of your radar, to orient the ship towards the destination. And just so you know, the compass indicator will show up as a solid dot when you're pointing towards your target, and hollow when you're facing away from it. Super Cruise approach can be tricky, Commander, so you'll want to keep an eye on your distance, speed, and alignment at the bottom left of your cockpit display. Once you're within 1,000 Ks from your target and going less than 1,000 kilometers per second, you should be safe to drop out. If you keep your speed in the blue zone, you'll be less likely to overshoot your mark, but if you do, you can always loop back around and try again. drop-out range now. Disengage Super Cruise. You made it. Be sure to request docking before you enter the station. Flight controllers take their jobs very seriously. Tend to get upset if you start trespassing. You still haven't requested that permission to dock, Commander. You're clear for approach, Commander. Just don't forget to deploy your landing gear. You won't be putting that ship on the deck without your landing gear. I'd recommend you deploy it.
Landing gear deployed.
Be careful passing through the access corridor, Commander. And try to avoid head-on collisions with exiting ships. That cargo needs to get there in one piece. Good, you're in. You'll want to regulate your speed as you approach the landing pad. Oh, and pay attention to the docking assistance display. You'll need to make sure your ship is facing away from the entrance and that you're centered above the landing pad before you touch down. Remember, you can use your vertical and lateral thrust if you need to refine your movement.
We take it for pilots entering the docking bay without permission. Always observe docking Blocking the docking bay access connector is not permitted. This starport will not allow such improper. Welcome, visitors. You have arrived at a sanctuary.
Nice job. I might just be able to depend on you after all. I'll be calling on your services again, I'm sure. Till next time, Commander. I've got a tip-off for you, Commander. Potential bounty hunting opportunity. The target should be passing through this sector soon. Don't worry, you got this. There he is, right on time. Don't get too excited, though. Before you engage, you need to make sure he still has a bounty on his head. Target his ship to scan him. Right. He's definitely your mark. Time to deploy your hard points, Commander. If you don't engage the target, he's just gonna get away. Deploy your hard points, Commander. Weapons hot. Concentrate your primary fire on the target, Commander. Ha! Your little friend here has a combat rank of harmless. Seems to have left the hangar without any shields, so you should be able to make light work of him.
Under attack.
Just a few hits should do it, Commander. You've got this one.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, Commander. You're about 3,000 credits richer. Bad news is, it looks like his buddy is out for revenge. This target might put up more of a fight, so I'd say more firepower's in order. Might want to switch to your secondary fire group to bring your pulse laser online. It would be much easier to dispatch this target with some pulse lasers. Switch your fire group.
Under
Use
attack.
your pulse lasers to deplete the enemy's shields. When their shield generator is offline, open fire with your multi-cannon to do some serious hull damage. To really gain the upper hand in combat, use the ship's power distribution to its full potential. Shifting the power between systems, engines, and weapons will mean you have power where you need it, when you need it. This target won't put up much of a fight, so I'd suggest you put full pips to weapons. Stay on him, Commander. There's not a lot of fight left in him.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. I'm impressed, Commander. Just remember, it pays to know your enemy. Not all targets will crumble so easily, so I suggest you choose your fights wisely. Commander. If you're willing to put up with the occupational hazards. You've got a wanted target up ahead. If I'm right, this one should have a hefty bounty on his head in a neighboring system. Target their ship and move within scanner range. Then use your kill warrant scanner to check if they're wanted elsewhere. If they are, you'll be rewarded with a few more bounty vouchers to cash in. Scan the target, Commander. There could be some credits to be made here. Job. As I suspected, this guy's a bit of a troublemaker. You know what to do, Commander. Take him out. You'll want to plan your attack carefully. Make sure you use your fire groups for quickly switching between different weapon configurations. Remember, it's best to wait till their shields are offline before hitting them with your missiles.
Under attack.
Commander, if you're willing to put up with the occupational hazards. You've got a wanted target up ahead. If I'm right, this one should have a hefty bounty on his head in a neighboring system. Target their ship and move within scanner range. Then use your kill warrant scanner to check if they're wanted elsewhere. If they are, you'll be rewarded with a few more bounty vouchers to cash in. Scan the target, Commander. There could be some credits to be made here. Good job. As I suspected, this guy's a bit of a troublemaker. You know what to do, Commander. Take him out. want to plan your attack carefully. Make sure you use your fire groups for quickly switching between different weapon configurations. Remember, it's best to wait till their shields are offline before hitting them with your missiles.
Under attack. Shields offline. Taking damage. Target shields offline. Shields online. Shields offline. Taking damage. Target shields online. High integrity critical. Eject. 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 Eject.
Bounty hunting can be a lucrative business, Commander, if you're willing to put up with the occupational hazards. You've got a wanted target up ahead. If I'm right, this one should have a hefty bounty on his head in a neighboring system. Target their ship and move within scanner range. Then use your kill warrant scanner to check if they're wanted elsewhere. If they are, you'll be rewarded with a few more bounty vouchers to cash in. Scan the target, Commander. There could be some credits to be made here. Good job. As I suspected, this guy's a bit of a troublemaker. You know what to do, Commander. Take him out. You'll want to plan your attack carefully. Make sure you use your fire groups for quickly switching between different weapon configurations. Remember, it's best to wait till their shields are offline before hitting them with
Taking
your
damage.
missiles. option to retreat to an asteroid belt for some mining. You never know. If you strike a rich vein of ore, there could be some credits to be made. I've been told this particular belt has some valuable ore on offer. So let's get to work. If you deploy your hard points, I'll wait here and keep an eye out for any pirate activity.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Whoa, okay.
Shields
It looks like you
offline.
maxed out your power
Thrusters
plant. No need to
offline.
panic. Your ship has insufficient power for all your active modules. The shield generator is probably draining the most juice, so you better deactivate it by disengaging it in your modules panel.
Thrusters online.
First things first, you need to approach one of these rocks. So pick a rock, any rock. Don't be overwhelmed by the options, Commander. They're all pretty much the same. Right. Let's take a chunk out of this asteroid. Point and shoot, Commander. Good job. The chunk is broken off. If you target it, you'll be able to scoop it up. Palladium. You got lucky, Commander. You're gonna need to deploy your cargo scoop if you want to retrieve the fragment.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Now keep an eye on the cargo scooping reticule to the left of your radar. Make sure your speed's under 40 and use this to guide your ship in gently to scoop up the ore. Take it slow at first, Commander. You'll get there. Good job. You're safely on board. Now you need to fill up your hopper with enough of the stuff to be able to refine one canister. Why don't you keep mining this asteroid until you have enough ore? Once your resource bin is full, your refinery should kick into action. And then, you'll have a canister of pure palladium in your cargo hold. Ka-ching. You'll need to collect a few more chunks of ore before your hopper is full, Commander. Congratulations on a job well done, Commander. This palladium should fetch a good price when you get back to port. You know, if you decide to make a go at mining, you might want to think about picking up some collector drones. And believe
Cargo
me,
scoop
they'll greatly
Retracted.
increase your productivity. Got another job for you, Commander. A little clandestine operation. You're gonna have to get your tires dirty on terra firma. I'll explain the details as we go, but first you better deploy your landing gear and get this diamond back on the ground. Try to pick a spot out of range of that settlement just ahead of you. You're gonna need to infiltrate it later, so if they can't see you coming, it's a bonus.
Landing gear deployed.
This is some rugged terrain, so it may take some time to find a suitable spot to touch down. Slow, incremental movements are best here, Commander. If you're having trouble, just keep an eye on the terrain scanner. When the ship indicator goes blue, means you've got a suitable landing area. Great, you're on the ground. Now comes the fun part, Commander. Open up your roll switch panel, select your Scarab SRV, and deploy it. No time to waste, Commander. Initiate your deployment sequence.
Drive assist on.
Okay, you got wheels on the ground.
Low
Now you
gravity
need to get
warning.
the SRV clear of the ship before it becomes fully operational. Gravity will affect the way your SRV handles. I'm reading only about 0.1 of a G, so bear that in mind before you hit any bumps. The more wheels you have on the ground, the easier that thing is to control. And hey, you can use your vertical thrusters if you get into trouble. Handy way to jump over obstacles, too. Okay, I've set a waypoint for the nearby settlement. You're going in under the radar, so try not to draw too much attention.
Chassis integrity compromised. Your primary objective here is to disable the power grid by hacking the data link. Before you do that, though, you'll need to take out the local defenses. You can destroy the
trouble finding the generator, just follow the waypoint, Commander. It's not far. Offline, you're in the clear. Now, approach the data link and target it. Then you can switch to turret view and use secondary fire to activate the data link scanner. Hacking this data link should kill the power grid. Just keep the target visible when you're scanning, and wait for the process to complete. there is done, Commander. Just remember that data is a valuable commodity, so if you're willing to take the risk, hacking data points can be worthwhile. But believe me, it always pays to have a plan of attack before you infiltrate a secure facility. I've set up a meeting, Commander. We're going to be exchanging some valuable cargo. Our contact should be dropping in any minute now, but listen, be on the lookout for anything strange. I can't say I fully trust who we're dealing with here, and this is a critical mission. Okay, this must be him. Wait a second, something's not right. I wasn't expecting to see a Viper. They're deploying hardpoints. Looks like we're being ambushed. This keelback won't be able to hold them off. You're gonna need to deploy the fighter to take them down. Open up the roll switch panel, select the Condor, and deploy it. This will engage the telepresence linked to the fighter. You better hurry, Commander. Fighter is successfully deployed. You're gonna need to do your best to protect the mothership, Commander. We can't afford to lose this cargo. The Condor is much more nimble than a Viper, so you should be able to stay out of their firing line.
Mothership under attack. Target shields offline.
I guess this time around I owe you one. You've come a long way from that stranded pilot I pulled out of an asteroid field. It's good to know I can call on you when things get dangerous. See you around, Commander.